Prentice. I'm the Chief Officer of Scotland's Towns Partnership. I suppose when we look at streets, the role that I have is trying to bring back some vibrancy into our town centres, and the high street within our towns is really the focal point for the community. So I would be quite keen to see some of the innovation and some of the new approaches that have been adopted across the country. And I think it's really important to look at the high street as being that glue that pulls your community together. Again, I'm very much aware of the strength of Scotland's towns being their lack of homogeneity. Each wee place has its own wee story to tell. It comes from a different point in time. It had a different function in the past. It's maybe moved on to something different just now. But to me, the common space is the high street. It's the street that knits all that together. You see some really good examples where we've depedestrianised, we've put street markets in, and that has driven economic benefit and community benefit. Even in the city, we've seen that up in Suckyhall Street, where a very busy car predominantly focused area has now changed its focus and has softened up with some green space, which has brightened the place up, and also some market stall activity, and almost the pedestrian claiming back that space, especially as even the dynamic of day moving into night changes. You know, as the car use starts to dwindle, the evening the pedestrian takes control of the area again. I just think that we need to be more creative around our streets and more thoughtful in the design. Today we heard from a range of different users, and just finishing up at the last session was a young disabled man talking about accessibility issues and the fact that we haven't really thought about the design of our public realm that well. 12 million people in the UK, the Purple Pound, you know, there's a massive economic opportunity there too if we actually think about better tactile design for disabled people. By and large, I think the future of our towns is dependent on the quality of design within our streetscapes. We're at a very changing point in time in terms of structural shift in retail and economic difficulties, but that doesn't give anybody an excuse to take our eye off the ball. I think there's massive opportunity here in how we actually reshape our streets to deliver better propositions for people within the town.